Welcome back, neighbors. Today we're gonna do Bulgogi Tteokbokki. I think this is a wonderful family banchan. Drop it right down in the middle of the table and watch all the chopsticks go in, maybe a fork or two. With this dish, you're gonna get the soft chewiness of the rice cakes, and then you're gonna get that iconic Bulgogi marinade flavor mixed in as well. And of course, we're gonna throw in some vegetables so we get some balance. Now, I'm happy to step away from spice a little bit, give my stomach a little break, and today's all savoriness. Come on in. All right, before we get to our bulgogi, let's start off with a few vegetables. Third of an onion. And then measure about a pinky worth of carrot. And then you can use any mushroom, oyster, shiitake, it doesn't matter. I have a king oyster mushroom. I think I'll only need half of this. And I'm gonna use half because I don't want too much mushrooms in this dish. The bulgogi and tteokbokki are the focal points. I'll just cut this in half again. Yeah. Forearm stalk piece of spring onions. You can cut them at a slant. We'll set this aside and let's move on to the marinade. All right, we're gonna do 3 tablespoons of soy sauce. 1, 3, very nice. 1 tablespoon of sugar. 1 tablespoon of mirin. 1 tablespoon of minced garlic. 1 tablespoon of sesame oil. Good. Then a few cracks of black pepper. And then we'll mix that around. Very good. Then let's use around 300 grams of thinly sliced beef. This is perfect for bulgogi. You'll find these thin cuts at the Korean market. Just ask for bulgogi yong, which means beef for bulgogi. We'll take our bulgogi marinade and we'll just add in around 2/3, not everything. We want to save a little bit for the tteokbokki. I think that's good enough. Give it a quick mix and let's let this marinate for a little bit. Just put a little bit of oil in. Get this on a medium heat, and then we're gonna stir fry the vegetables first, because later we're gonna add the marinade, and then if you add the marinade, all the vegetables turn dark. But actually, I shouldn't have layered the spring onion. We're gonna add this on last, so I'm gonna take this off, save this for later. Then we'll add in all of the vegetables. We'll add a little bit of salt, and then some black pepper. Just for around 2 minutes or until the onions start to turn translucent. Put it to the side. Next, let's bring a pot of water up to boil. Then around 2 full cups of tteokbokki. We're gonna add them in so they get nice and soft. And once it floats to the surface, that's good. We'll empty this out. And then what we can do for extra flavor, remember we have the rest of the bulgogi marinade. We'll just put it over our rice cakes. Let them soak in all this flavor while we cook our bulgogi beef. All right, my friends, heat on. Put a little bit of oil. Wow. Yes, bulgogi in. Try to separate the pieces. Some of these larger pieces, I'm gonna just cut in half so it's smaller, bite size. All right, with the natural juices of the meat and the marinade, you're gonna see a lot of liquid in the pan. We wanna let most of this fly off before we add in our tteokbokki and other stuff. So to help you do that, if there's a lot of water, bring the beef to one side and then you can focus the heat over this liquid part and just let this part evaporate like that. Yeah, if you're getting hungry and can't resist, just take a small bite. All right, now these big bubbles, that's fine. Up to here is fine. And now we'll add in our rice cakes and then our vegetables and then of course our green onions. Wow, just take a look at that. Beautiful. And then we'll just stir fry everything together and let all the flavors come together. All right, and there you have it. This is bulgogi tteokbokki. Wow. This is so good. Scoop some of this into a bowl. A little splash of sesame seeds. And there it is, my neighbors. A super easy way to make bulgogi tteokbokki. Yes. Now, I purposely used a pretty simple bulgogi marinade. We have others that have more layered flavors. Now, you can use any of the bulgogi marinade. So swap out whichever one you like. Best thing, maybe some kimchi on the side, but I am out. That means I gotta go out to my backup, some jalapenos. Come out, come out, come out. In the winter, there's kimjang, which is kimchi making season. My grandma made a lot, and I think she's gonna mail me a batch. Yeah, simple as that. Grab some rice and your favorite tteokbokki you see. Oh my gosh. Yes, and a small piece of bulgogi. All right, and then probably won't be able to fit everything in one bite, but try, and bon appetit. Delicious. You know, a lot of times by the time we finish the shooting and it's actually time to eat, the food is already got cold. So in my mind already, I'm already thinking, should I microwave this or should I stir fry this? Anyway, I just thought I'd share that. That's always the debate that's going on at the end of my mind. Oh, and one thing. Recently, my dad was like, hey, have you guys stopped recording videos? All I see is videos from like 4 or 5 months ago. Where's your latest videos? And I said, Dad, what are you talking about? We push videos like 2 times a week. And he's like, really? So I don't know if you've been through the joy of trying to teach your parents how to do something on mobile. I had to teach them how to subscribe, and then through Kakao, you know, I'm not seeing it, and then they had to learn how to press the bell button, and trying to help them locate this bell button was just so much joy. I had to get my dad to download Skype so that he could show me his phone, since he is troubleshooting, he can't like look and do it. Whew. Yes, if you're subscribed to our channel, much love to you, little hug. But if you don't see our latest videos popping up in your newsfeed, you want to click on the bell button and then click notifications for all videos. So make sure and do that so that we can continue cooking together. And if you have trouble, maybe I'll Skype with you. See you guys.